bringing hope, we're bringing love. This is what we do on a weekly basis. And number one, we're seeing results. We're seeing people come to church. In the month of January, we've seen 71 people from this local neighborhood visit Sunday service. And that only happens with knocking on these doors, but most importantly, sharing the love of God with them. How you doing? Who's gonna bring Herman tomorrow?
Josh.
What's going on, Herman? Tired? You just want to surrender.
I'm just tired of being in pain.
My name is Joshua. I was out at Adopt-A-Block and I seen a man in a wheelchair. God really convicted my heart to go speak to him. And when I went to him, the first thing he said to me was that I want to go to church. I went the next morning and picked him up about 8 a.m. and he's waiting outside, ready to go, waiting for me to go to church, and he's excited. And when I seen his excitement to go to church, I just remember saying, you know what? I'm going to clear my schedule today. Today is Herman's day. At church, the 9 a.m. service, he really answered the altar call at the end of church and gave his life to Jesus Christ. He said, I love it here. I want to stay for the rest of the day. After church, I took him to the store to get new medicine, to get new bandages for his legs. And so anything that he asked me to do, I did it with a smile on my face. 5 days later, I go to check on Herman. Upon reaching his apartment, his son was outside and I said, hey, is Herman home? And his son looked at me with a shocked face and said, Herman died yesterday. And immediately I felt tears because I then realized that the Lord used me to reach Herman to prepare him to meet the King. After Herman's passing, the family asked me to officiate his funeral service and give the eulogy. By me looking for my one, God led me to Herman and was able to save him through me. And one thing Herman constantly kept mentioning is how he wanted to see his family and children saved and in church. And God used Herman to plant that seed in his family and kids.
So we have to turn away, we have to repent. Are you willing to turn away and repent? Are you willing to really surrender it all?
Everything.
Everything.
By Herman surrendering, he actually planted the seed in his family to have the same opportunity to receive Christ and receive salvation from God. And now because of this, 30 to 40 of his family members are coming to our church this Easter to have the same opportunity Herman had. And it all started from one act of obedience and surrendering to God. This is Herman, and I know he's in heaven right now, but I also know that I will see him again one day because Herman was my one.